Yo, hello everyone and welcome back again to a brand new video. Do you need to connect Insightly to Google Sheets? This tutorial will walk you through the steps to export your CRM data into Google Sheets for easy analysis and reporting. Follow along to integrate Insightly with Google Sheets. So guys, let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So, the first thing, go ahead and open insightly.com. Click on the first link and you will be right there. Click on login to have the access to your website or basically to your platform. Log into your accounts and of course make sure that you own a Google account, which is very easy to make, and that is your only access to the Google Sheets. So this is very important step so you can follow along with this video. Now the second thing, go here to your profile and go to the system settings. Go all the way down and click on the integration right here. Click on choose integration list. After you do so, go ahead and click on view all integrations, since these integrations are pretty limited and they are basically the easiest integrations to do. But otherwise, in this video, we need to do other integrations such as Google Sheets, which is not available right here, so we have to do it the other way. Let's go to view all integrations and then choose for Sheets. After that, you will find Google Sheets, and as you can see, even if you click on it, this is not something that you can easily add. Why? Because you will have to actually see the power of integration automation for yourself. Here you will find the button which says basically request a demo. A demo is basically the access or the early access to their integration app, which will allow you to integrate 2,000 more apps than the 4 apps that you saw in this page. To get the access to it, you have to apply a form to them, which will include your type of business and a couple of other information such as your first name, last name, business email, company size, country, phone number, and the how did you hear about us. Click on submit and then you will be able to actually get the access into it. Now what if we don't want to do this, we want an instant solution? Then you have to use Zapier. Zapier is basically a third app party that will allow you to actually integrate multiple apps together. This application doesn't connect really, but does an automation, which includes a trigger and actions. An action could be multiple, and a trigger could be also multiples. So let's go ahead and say, for example, go to apps, so we can connect both apps Insightly and Google Sheets with our Zapier account. Search for apps here. Let's search first for Insightly, and then we're gonna go with the Google Sheets. Now for Insightly, you have to click on connect, and they will ask you for an API key. The API key, you should find it on the user settings by clicking on this button right here, or basically by going to your account, go to your user settings, go all the way down, and you'll find your API key right there. What you should do next is pretty simple. Paste it in this area and click on yes, continue to Insightly, and it will be connected. Now what should do next? Basically go to your connection and test it if it is working. If it is, then you will find a message like this, which is test successful. If it's not, they are going to show you this message which mentions an error testing connection. Do the same thing now with Google Sheets. Go to my apps, close this, Google Sheets, and as you can see here, click on connect, and basically I have connection already. Let me just test it out. Alright, both of them are not working, so I'm gonna delete them just like that. Then add connection. Choose my account, allow them, then here it is. Let me just rename it real quick, and let's go now. Now to actually maintain the creation and basically to maintain that the both apps are basically connected and have an automation, we have to create a Zap. Click on create right here, click choose Zaps, and basically here you will find this prompt or field of text that you can write here a prompt that you want. This prompt has to describe exactly what kind of thing you would like these two apps to do together. For example, in my case, I would like them to be connected. Let's just write connect Insightly with Google Sheets. This is a wide option, so it can do something wrong with it. Now as you can see, you can automate synchronizing Insightly record to Google Sheets. Here's how you can build your Zap. When there's a new record, create spreadsheets row. So this is how it works. Now if you want to make it more detailed, then you can literally just write it here and give it more detailed. For example, whenever there is a new contact /deal/project added, make sure to create a row that mentions the names, the type of record added, plus the informations in the fields, in the lines basically of that row. So let's go ahead and click on send and let's check. So there we go. Oh, I didn't mention, this is something bad. You have to mention basically the application. So here added in Insightly, so make sure to create in Google Sheets. Something like that could be better. So there we go, new record create spreadsheet row. That's perfect. Let's add these two, and now let's go and proceed with the work. So open step. So now let's go ahead here and let's click on it. Now choose the account, go to triggers, make sure that your trigger is basically one of these contacts or something like that, and then test the trigger. They test it, and if it works they will give you the green light or green sign thing. So let's wait a little bit. It could take a few seconds, few minutes, depending on your internet and basically the work that you are doing on your PC. The same thing goes for actions. So here we need to go and search for Google Sheets and basically choose an event. Let's go ahead and create spreadsheets row and continue. Drive, no need. Let's go with invoice, for example, worksheet, sheet 1, then continue, skip test, and just like that we can publish it. And as you can see, we are now having this automation built between Insightly and Google Sheets, which is immediate. You don't have to wait for the request demo to get approved, and just like that you are now on your job. So we simply have to do now is to start making new fields in our Insightly accounts, and once this done, a new row will be created in our Google Sheets. Just a note, guys, so you can understand, your Zapier account is not for free totally. You will have a total of 100 tasks. So once you have reached 100 tasks, the rest will not be basically created in Google Sheets. It will be lost. So make sure that you have enough tasks in your account. To get more tasks, you can simply just go to manage plan and basically buy or upgrade your plan to a premium one. And just like that, you will be able to have unlimited tabs that can help you with your accounts and basically with your connection and integration. And that's it, pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you have any more questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section, and see you guys in the next tutorial.